Now is the time to make sure that your flights are insured. Your travel, if it's not too late, take a live look at the Flight Aware this morning after hundreds of flight cancellations over the past couple of days. Let's look right now. Last check I looked, 70 flights were canceled, and is still 70 flights right now. Austin Bergstrom International, 24 delays. But again, this is at 5:45. Really, the actual cancellations and delays build up as the day goes on.
Yes, it definitely does. You know, KVUE's Eric Pointer joins us now live from the airport to show the current conditions. Eric, what are you seeing? I know you're speaking with officials. What are they saying?
Yeah, so the airport's still operating, right? We're still getting some traffic. When we got here, though, it was the quietest I'd ever seen it, and there were not that many people, but they're starting to trickle in. And so I know that the ice storm hasn't impacted them too much, but to give us more details, we have Sam Haynes with the airport. So Sam, kind of what have you guys been experiencing with this particular storm?
We've seen ice accumulate out over on the roadways, walkways, and surfaces at the front of the terminal. So we've been treating that since about Monday evening, maybe Tuesday morning. But we've been really fortunate and haven't had any ice accumulate over on the runway or other parts of the airfield.
Okay, and so for anyone who is flying out today, what tips do you have for them as they're getting ready to come out?
If people are flying out today, they need to know to check their flight status. Yes, the airport is open, but we're still seeing airlines cancel some flights. We're still seeing delays, and it might take some time for the airlines to get back to their regular operations. So check your flight, confirm its status before you get on the roads and head to the airport.
And for anyone who has seen a cancellation already, what recommendations do you have for them?
Keep in touch with your airline. The airline's going to be the one to get them on another flight or reschedule that original flight. And so they'll have the latest information and are the ones that passengers should be in touch with and keeping an eye out for.
And then, you know, like we've seen in the past, just that trickle down effect, right? What warning do you have for anyone who has something coming up in regards to that?
Right, so all of those canceled flights from the past couple of days have to get rescheduled at some point. And so we're not exactly sure what the numbers will look like for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, but we are expecting at least some of those flights to get rescheduled. The airport will be busy. It won't be record-breaking busy, but certainly busier than it is right now.
Yeah, unfortunately, you guys have seen those record-breaking busy days, so you're going to be used to and equipped to handle anything that comes your way. So that is definitely good advice to give people. Thank you very much. And as usual, give yourself extra time when you're coming, especially today. Along the drive up here, we saw patches of the road that were very, very dark, like black even. We couldn't see anything because the lights were out because of the electricity outages. So when you're coming to the airport, give yourself that extra time. I'll send it back to you guys.
Yeah, it does look eerie when you can't really see too much with the street lights not being on.
Yeah, spooky, but Eric, appreciate the update. Thank you much.